Hello, welcome back. Part 2 now of Android streaming. My little journey through Android streaming. First thing I'm going to do now is convert my Unity from Windows mode to Android mode, and that brings up a little trick. Here's a sweet trick that my mind is still blown that this is not part of Unity. You know that if you switch platforms to Android, it has to re-import all your assets. This is a very small project that won't take very long, but I absolutely want to show you my trickety trick for this. The library folder is where all of those imported assets lives. So here's what you do. You make a copy of the library folder. There's a small, even as small as this is. You see how long this is taking. It's this is something you only want to do once. So if you find you're gonna be switching from one platform to another, like more than once on your project, this is something you want to do. Okay, then once you've got your copy, like I said, you only want to do this one time. Once you got your copy, let's just rename that. That's the PC version. So when you want to build with PC, this is the library you want. So I want to switch now to Android. So now that I've made a backup, of my library folder from when it was in PC mode, so that the next thing I'm going to do is switch to Android mode. So let's just go ahead and boot it. It should come up quick because it's already in PC mode, and I just was making a copy. It won't do anything significant here. All right, we come up, we're in PC mode, and I want to switch to Android. So I'm going to go ahead and switch platform. It has to re-import all my assets, and now I'm in Android mode. Everything's been re-imported. Let's make sure everything's clear. There's some kind of argument problem. Okay, everything's been switched to Android mode. Now the beauty of doing that is if I want to go back to PC mode, I do not need to re-import my assets. I don't go here and do it with this interface. If I want to go back to PC mode, I close down Unity. Make sure you close down Unity, and you just swap out your backup folder. I'm going to say that's now my Android folder. This is going to be the folder I want Unity to use, and so let's just boot it back up. Okay, and now I come up and I'm in Windows mode, right? So great, showed you that. I'm going to switch back to Android, and let me pick it up after that. Okay, Android. Packing in Android. We definitely now need to build the app bundle. This is required at this point, so I don't know why it's not automatically checked, but there you go. This is required. So we're going to hit the build app bundle, and in the player settings, let's see, what are the other things we're going to change? Let's start with, in other settings, we need, hello, I want it to use IL2 CPP so that we can enable ARM64. So we definitely, I mean, come on, right? let's get modern here, folks. So I'll do that, and I'm not gonna mess with this stuff yet. I do want split application binary. I think I want that. What that does is it takes all of your streaming assets and puts that into a separate pack. Okay, that will work for step 1 of what I'm doing right now, which is I just want to take the streaming assets that I created, which was that bundle, and put that in a separate Android pack. So that's what split application binary does. It will split, and does it say? It doesn't really explain much what it does here. What this will do is it will take your game and put that into, it'll take scene 0, right? Scene 0 of your game and put that into the base package. And then it will take all the other scenes and put that into a second package. And then it will take all of your streaming assets and put that into a third package. So you get it split up into those 3 packages. So if you have streaming files like I do, hopefully that'll do the deed. Okay, but this streaming asset pack that I made, I built that for PC. Yeah, you know what? I should note, I made a little change to this script. This is a script that Unity gives you, but they don't have the build target set correctly on here. So change it to this, active build target. And what that'll do is it'll read your build settings, and whatever your build target is set for, it will pack for that. So I need to rebuild my asset bundle. I had built it for PC. I had never built it for Android, so I need to rebuild it for Android. 357, yes, go. Replace the file. Okay, so now my streaming asset is updated to be the Android version. Let's do a build. Build, new folder, build Android, and stream test 220108A, please. Hopefully this won't take very long. Small. Okay, we're back. We finally got that build done. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got an AAB file. Hey, I noticed a trick. I noticed a neat little trickety trick with the AAB files, and that is that an AAB file is actually just a zip file. If you just use 7-zip, you can say open archive right on the AAB, and it'll tell you what's in there, which is pretty cool. What did we get? Interesting. It did not. I'm disappointed. It made a base, and the base is, 62 megs, which is going to be all right. But then it made the asset pack. Oh, wait. Is that my streaming assets? It is indeed my streaming assets. Okay, so interesting. It put that in there. I was expecting to see the data asset pack for my scenes, which I don't have any scenes. Maybe that's why it did that way. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get away with this or not for my full game, but hopefully this works. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty cool that you can just browse this and see what's in there. And what we're looking for is at the base. Here's the base for all of Unity, and the initial scene should be in here as well. And this data asset pack is the separate pack that the Android system needs to stream your extra assets so that you can stay under that size limit.